Hey, what's happening everybody? This is Royce from Pedal Metal and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Greenlight's 1/64 scale 1967 Ford Galaxie XL. And I would assume XL means extra large. But apparently the old literature from Ford at one time it actually stated extra lively. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, we'll go ahead here and shut her down and take a look here at it closer. I have a special place in my heart for whatever reason. Some of these big old four-door cars. When I was a kid, you still saw them on the roads. You don't see them very often anymore. But this Greenlight in particular, I had to have it. I thought it was a very attractive blue. It's like a denim medium blue. I'm sure there's an actual Ford term for this. I forget what it is. And then it has like the blue vinyl interior. Almost the same color as the exterior. And it has the red center dog dish hubcaps. Well, I guess they're full hubcaps, not really dog dishes. And of course, once again, Greenlight, this is full metal with rubber tires. Really impressive. The amount of detail, I think, for the money. I have to admit, I was one of the people out there, some guys, go, well, I'm not spending, a couple dollars or more on that when I can get a Hot Wheels car. Well, there's no comparison. I love my Hot Wheels, but there's absolutely no comparison. Greenlights are always amazing to look at, and you got to take them out of the pack. I mean, it's just ridiculous to keep them in the pack when you can't enjoy them. Look at the grill work on that sucker. And I'm not sure what for motor this is supposed to be. But apparently they did offer a 6-cylinder, which obviously this is an 8. You could get a 289, a 390, a 427, 428. So I'm not sure what motor this is supposed to be. I always thought they had 302s, but according to this, I'm looking at on GalaxieClub.com online, there was no 302. It went from a 289 to a 390. But the paint job is spectacular too on this. I think for, I don't know, these like $5 or something. I don't know what they cost. The emblem tampos look great. But if you guys know me, well, my wife and other people who know me personally make fun of me all the time, but I don't usually normally leave anything stock. And that goes for one-to-one scale stuff as well. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to try to get rid of the granny look on this. So if you want to stick around to see what I do to this, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now I did go ahead and pre-drill the rivets out of this Greenlight. I believe this is the first Greenlight I've ever taken apart. The olds I had done, I don't think I had to take it apart that time. And one thing I noticed here, the axles are pushed through the frame. And I already tried in vain here, and it seems like the wheels are glued fast. So I'm probably going to have to notch out these frame rails here and to get the wheels out. But what I'm thinking about doing is having a look kind of like the 71 Galaxie, or the Ford Custom 500, I should say, from White Lightning. I think that's pretty cool. A moonshine, kind of make it like a moonshine running car. It's sort of NASCAR inspired, and put some different wheels on it. I have some different options here of wheels. We have this one here, which I already drilled out, this petty car, and I think that's going to look pretty cool. I also have, we can always go with the obligatory plain black with the yellow lettering, would look cool. That's from Action Motorsports, I think. That one's 64th. So let me go ahead here and I'm going to have to Dremel out this and I'll be right back. Okay, well that got a little ugly, but they're out. So that was real fun. I do like how thick the axles are. The axles are really thick, which is kind of nice when you're trying to pull them out so they don't bend like the piano wire thin ones from these other manufacturers. Probably gonna have to do some work though to get them to sit in there correctly, but I think that's gonna look pretty trick. It's a little riding pretty low there. Well, here's a good time now. We could look at the interior. It is stick shift. That's pretty cool. 3 pedals in there. Pretty cool. So what I could do is paint the white Hurst shift knob on there then too. What I'm probably going to do is glue these in place. And the wheels should still roll though. We'll glue the axles in. We'll dab a Gorilla Glue in the axle. And what I try to do, if I end up gluing them in like this, because you want to make sure you pull the wheels the whole way out to the edge of to the ends of the axle stubs, and you want to make sure let it dry, that's equal spacing on each side. Okay, the wheels are just a little too red for my taste, so I think what I'm going to do is do a little bit of a wash. Down in the spokes. It's like adding a little bit of brake dust and whatnot. They were just a little too red for my liking. Looked fine, but I think that'll look a lot better. Gives a little more realism to it. It's not so perfect now. Yeah, that's what it needed right there. I think I'm also going to do the wipers. I should say the wiper arms. We'll do those quick. I wanted to do the pedals, but I kind of forgot. It's not a big deal. Okay, so there we go. I think that's all really needs. I mean, it doesn't need much of anything. We'll go ahead here and do some final shots. I think this wash of mine I've been using for years and years is finally going bad. This enamel AK interactive wash. I think it's time to order some new. It's not, something's up with it. It's like all coagulated, and I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working too good anymore. But that really did the trick. That looks nice, looks good, looks realistic. All right, so we'll spin around and take a look at it. I like the new look of this. Added some of the just doing the wash to the wheels, I think, helped a lot. It looks a lot less plasticky. You can see the shift knob in there, did the white Hurst ball. You can kind of see it in there, it's in there. So hopefully you guys like that. It's just a quick fun one. I'm ready to deliver some moonshine now. So there you go. Thanks for checking it out. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. All right, bye now.